What's up everyone, I'm MattJS93 and welcome to the FIFA 13 demo. So today what I'm going to be doing is talking about the sprinting during this game. What I'll be doing is probably a few of these little live cons where I talk about different aspects of the game, such as sprinting, defending, shooting, stuff like that. And so this one is going to be about the sprinting, because obviously the sprinting engine, if you can call it that, has been changed in this FIFA, because your players get knackered quicker, and you have to sort of conserve your energy quite a bit, and it also comes into the defending as well. And this is on world class difficulty, so the computer is pretty good, especially in possession, so I have to watch it a lot. And as you see here, I'm just trying to play the ball about a bit. If you can't get in a counter attack, you need to really keep possession of the ball a lot, and I've been getting quite used to this demo, and especially to do with the sprinting, because I've noticed that if you get to the latter stages, say 70th minute and up, your players do lose quite a bit of energy. They're down to say 20% of their fitness, and what is Arshavin doing here? But it comes into the defending as well, because it seems the computer can sprint a lot, and I feel very cautious when I'm sprinting in defense, because I want to make sure that my defenders, because defenders are not really something I would make a substitution for unless one of them is yellow carded. I more do the attackers, because that's where you win the game. Well, pretty much you need to score goals to win the game. And so, oh my lord, I feel very cautious when running after them. But little tip that I've personally done in FIFA 12 when coming up against players such as Gabriel Bonlahor, with who's a slowish centre back, say Rio Ferdinand or Thomas Vermaelen, as I've got him on the pitch. What I would do is, obviously players don't want to come too close to you, because it can make it easier for the defender to tackle you. So what they'll do is they'll go down the wing quite a lot, and it's that makes it much easier for me in defence, because of the fact that I can run straight towards the goal, whereas they are doing like an arced run down the wing, and so I can catch them up because I'm taking the shorter road basically. And I think that's a aspect that you guys should definitely develop into a game, especially when it comes to FIFA 13, and trying to conserve your energy and not holding down the sprint button so much, especially when you're in defense, because if you're going to be sprinting around, you're going to obviously tire your player out, and also if you get the ball, you can oh my god, if you get the ball, the first touch control could easily do you in, especially when you're sprinting, because you could tackle the player perfectly, but then it could bobble out and go straight to one of their other players. And we've seen that happen a lot in FIFA 12, especially when the word scripting comes into mind, because I've felt it a lot where I've been tackling the player like 5 times in a row, and every time it's bobbled out to him. So sprinting, especially in defence, I would be very cautious with, and use the technique of running in a straight line towards your goal, taking the shorter route. But I haven't had to do too much defending in this game, even though they have had more possession. I want to really get it where they are going down the wing a little bit more, so then I can show you, sort of, because it does feel like you need to be definitely patient in this game, and that's something that I'm not, because even though they're not he's sprinting, he was just sprinting then, but even though he's not sprinting, I want to hold down that sprint button to get to him quicker. But you need to sort of use it in moderation, and especially in counter attacks. But if because I think it's going to be a switch up between possession play and counter attack in football, and yet I haven't used counter. Right, he's sprinting now. This is a perfect opportunity. Like, I'm running straight, and I've still managed to stay level with him, even though I think that was Edin Dzeko, is probably a little bit quicker than Laurent Koscielny. I still managed to stay level with him and block that cross opportunity. Luckily for me, it was Edin Dzeko about to deliver the cross, so he couldn't. Now we're on the counter attack, and Giroud's probably not the best player to give this to, so we'll give it to Podolski. And this is a perfect time of using the sprint button, just absolute beasting it down the wing, delivering a low cross, but it gets luckily blocked by their defender there. And that's probably one of the times where you're going to be holding the sprint button down for an elongated amount of time, is on the counter, running down the wing, delivering, well, hopefully a better cross than I did. And Podolski, oh, it's unlucky there. But we'll go in and we'll make a substitution now, just to show you the fitness of our players. So we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's out on the wing, who's it's not drastically low, but in a position like that, you're gonna want to change him, because he is going to be receiving the ball and using up his sprint quite a bit. And we're bringing on Theo Walcott, one of the fastest players in this game. Oh no, Giroud was through. What am I doing? But I wonder how he'll fare with he's obviously very, very quick. I'm not sure what his stamina is, so we'll have to see. But he'll be coming on probably quite soon. Right, let's defend a little bit here, and here we go. Yaya Toure down the wing. I've managed to catch up to him, and now Tevez delivers the ball. Okay, we've managed to save that. But that's pretty much all I have to say really on the sprinting aspect. Just use it in definitely in moderation, and with the defending, obviously take the shorter route. I know I've probably repeated these points quite a bit, but here we go. Here's another chance. I managed to keep up with him, and Yaya Toure. Oh no, Mario Balotelli. That's a pretty decent goal. But as you see, I managed to keep up with him. But if I had once you catch up with him, obviously you can let go of the sprint button. But there I didn't, and he managed to take advantage of the fact that my player's balance was shifting towards the byline, and he just cut back inside pretty simply and squared it to Balotelli, who had a pretty easy finish, if I'm honest with you. And here we go, just get in front of him, don't let him by, and there we are. So yes, and here let's take and we've blocked him off. He can't. I was just about to say he can't go anywhere, but he can. But yeah, as I was saying, use it in moderation, use the path, the shorter path, and that's pretty much it for sprinting. If you did enjoy the content, obviously do give it a like, please. Comment as well how you think the sprinting has definitely changed in FIFA 13 from FIFA 12. I've been Matt JS93. Thanks for viewing.